Kat Latezo here and Regan Hillyer, and we wanted to give you the heads up and a bit of a call to action on something super freaking phenomenal. We've got to apologize firstly because we've been so caught up in our behind the scenes planning and scheming that we kind of forgot to make sure that everybody knew about this, and we've definitely mentioned it once or twice. But let me just get straight to the point here. Something huge is going down. It is going down this Monday, beginning this Monday on July 11th, right? And if you're not in it, then you're going to miss the fuck out. So we decided we better jump on GoToWebinar and make a quick video to let you know what that is in case you did not, in fact, manage to read our minds or were already in the group over the past few weeks. So it's pretty cool, and it has to do with basically just waking up every day, doing exactly what you want to do, being who you are, sharing that with the world, and making a fuckload of money and a hell of an impact from doing so.
So one of the questions we get asked all the time is, how is it, Regan? How is it, Kat? How is it that you guys get to literally monetize your life? Okay, how is it that you get to wake up and do whatever it is that you want to do and create a massive impact and create a massive income at the same time in a totally aligned, authentic, and fun way, but you actually get to monetize it all, right? And there's something I always say to the people I work with is that, nothing I do ever costs me anything. Why? Because I simply know how to monetize these experiences. I know how to monetize everything that I want to do. And it's kind of funny, Kat and I were sitting down and we almost had this moment of, should we share this with people? Because it is ridiculously simple when you get into it, but there's so many people not doing this, and it can make your life so freaking easy and literally blow up your business and your lifestyle and your income and your impact. It's kind of like, should we share this? And then we thought about it and we were like, no, do you know what? We want our communities to actually be in on this so that they can be massively successful.
Right, and we have to share it. And it felt like, oh my God, it felt almost like a little bit cheeky to admit, even to ourselves. Like, honestly, for both Regan and myself, all we do is like live this VI awesome, fun life. We both literally just travel the world as and when we please, in first class style, doing what we want, with who we want, in the way that we want, which sounds very like, right, like seriously. But when you look at what's beneath that, what that is based on is both of us living our purpose and doing the work that we were called to do in the world, right? So we are exactly like you. We've always known that we were born for more and to make a powerful impact. And part of that knowledge has been knowing that you're going to be, seriously crazy rich, right? I've always known that. Regan's always known that. I know that you've always known that as well, if you resonate with our respective messages and with the two of us together and how we work together. And so, this whole thing of like, hey, all we do is wake up and be ourselves and we get to do what we want when we want and be like VIP diva queens and have it all, right? Well, it's true, because actually everything that we make money from in our businesses, individually as well as our joint businesses, is totally just an extension of us doing what we would have already been doing, right? Like, honestly, if you weren't here watching this video, we'd probably still be making the video anyway for ourselves. Well, we might not be talking to each other on video, but either way, we're going to be talking to probably, yeah. Either way, we're going to be talking together, whether we're, in the same country or in another side of the world. We're going to be talking about fame. We're going to be talking about alignment. We're going to be talking about wealth, business success, and the creation of life the way that we feel that it's supposed to be lived. And so when we make money in our businesses, all we actually do is that we just basically let people in on that, right? We don't just keep it selfishly to ourselves, but we share it with people, and we turn that into obviously programs or events or retreats or workshops or private mentoring or a whole range of different things. But if you look at everything that we do to make money, it's completely 100% an extension of what we'd already be doing in the way that we'd already want to be doing it, and working with the kind of people that are super fun and cool for us to work with. So we realized that even though it felt a little bit uncomfortable at first to basically, like, I guess to admit, like, hey, we kind of feel like we never work, like we work fucking hard, but also we feel like we don't work at all because it's totally just work is player's life. Even though it felt a little uncomfortable to admit that at first, we realized that it was a responsibility to do so, not just because we believe that you can monetize your life, and actually we would like to invite you to work with us to do exactly that, starting on Monday with a new program beginning on Monday, Monetize Your Life, right? That's what we're here to tell you about. Not just because we know that you can and that we can show you the how of that and the mindset of that and the behind the scenes of that, but also, and this is critical to understand, Because if you are like us, where you know that you were born for more and you've always known that, and you really believe that it's your destiny to become wealthy and to have a huge impact, if you don't base that on who you really are and what your actual life is about, you're not going to achieve those goals. I mean, if you're not monetizing your life, then what the fuck are you trying to monetize? Some sort of thing that you learn in a book or at a course? That's not real. That's not what comes from inside, right? So this is like cool and it's fun and it's VIP and it's about, saying, hell yeah, I can have it all on my terms. But it's absolutely about the deeper stuff beneath that as well. So starting on Monday, starting right now, we'd like to invite you to join up, but the program is going to begin on Monday, and it's 3-week, very intensive daily accountability and action taking based challenge, working with us both together to monetize your life.
And I'm so, so, so seriously excited to kick it off and congratulate as well all the people that have already jumped in and stepped up into the program. I was looking at the list of names the other day and I was like, yep, this makes total sense. It's a seriously, seriously powerful community that you're going to be a part of. So if you're someone who's sitting there and you're like, okay, let's be real, I'm not making the amount of money that I actually want to make, or let's be real, it's not in total alignment, the money that I am making, like it's not totally me, it's not totally fun. If you're sitting there going, oh my gosh, that sounds so cool, I would love to monetize your life. Or even if you're someone where you're like, where do I start? How do I monetize this in my life? I hear it a lot, my life is boring. How would I monetize that, right? You need to do this, right? You need to jump in, you need to get serious about this, you need to do the work, you need to immerse yourself into these trainings and into this community so that you can live in a place where you're like us and you can literally wake up, do what you want in whatever way you want, and it doesn't have to be like this VIP luxury travel lifestyle if you don't want that. If you want
Right.
to like just stay at home with your kids and pump out this amazing, epic business where you get to transform people's lives and have so much fun in the process, then do that, right? So it's not about necessarily doing what we do, but it's figuring out exactly how you can do this on your terms starting right now. Well, actually starting Monday.
Right, exactly right. It's absolutely nothing that you need to add to your life unless there is particular stuff that you would like to, stake a claim over and create and bring to life. It's exactly what it sounds. Monetize your life means monetize your life. So when you think about what would you just love to spend your time and your days on, and where, and with what sort of people, and how would you like that to feel? Well, that's what we're going to help you get into clarity around, essentially painting that picture of what your true dream life is about. But then also looking at that and looking at what's inside of you and what you know that you can help transform people with, and your work that you're here to do in the world, and then simply putting the two together and going, okay, well, this is how to turn that, your dreams, your desires, everything that would be amazing for you, this is how to take that and use it to inspire others, your ideal clients and community, to create the same version, the same thing, but in their own version for themselves. So it's totally, what is your ideal dream, like amazing fuck yes life, and then how are you going to monetize that? So we're going to be working with you, the two of us together as your mentors, over the next 3 weeks. It's going to be super fun, super fast paced, of course, right? Like everything that we do is super fast paced. You're going to be thrown straight in from day one. And what's going to happen is that over that 3-week period, starting on Monday, July 11th, you are going to receive 3 high-level exclusive deep dive trainings from the two of us, which are going to give you overall themes and actions that you're going to need to take, and steps to implement into your business, into your mindset, into your life. But you're additionally going to be receiving daily accountability, support, mindset, and strategy from the two of us, right? So of course there's going to be a Facebook forum group privately for this work together, and a whole bunch of other stuff that we won't go into right here on the video. But what you need to do, if you'd like to check this out, we're going to put a link with this video. That link will take you over to our currently free group, which is the Monetize Your Life Facebook group. Right now it's free. If you click that link, it should directly take you to the pinned post in that group, right? Which has a full overview of exactly what we're doing starting on Monday, including investment details and links to register and sign up. Of course, we have extended payment plan and all the usual sort of stuff available, and a whole bunch of bonuses. There's actually a free training that we did a couple of weeks ago, which is about a 90-minute training. It's a super empowering training, quite fun to listen to as well, where we share more about the concept of monetizing your life. So you're going to find that even if you listen to that free training, it's going to give you a lot of practical stuff that you can take and run with right away. And then on that post, there's all the details of the Monetize Your Life program beginning with us on Monday, including how to claim your place or how to get a VIP spot. We've just got a couple of VIP spots left. I think it's 5 or 6, right? So go and check all of that out. act quickly if you want to get in on it, because it is happening starting on Monday. So there's only a couple of days left, and you can jump in that group and check it all out and claim your place now. But as of Monday, when we begin, everybody who's not registered for the program will be removed from the group, and that is when the serious shit will go down, and we'll be showing you how to monetize your life.
Awesome. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Raining really loud here.
I can hear the rain, but I didn't know it was rain, but yeah, I can hear you.
I just muted myself.
Okay.
Cool. So guys, make sure you jump in right away. Kat has literally covered off all the details and everything is in the group. So hurry up, we start on Monday.
See you in there.